So for me, the positives now in terms of your backswing, as that club goes back, it looked kind of very connected. Okay, there's a good rotation there with your spine. You sort of maintain your spine angle. The lower half's nice and stabilising. Your hands on the club aren't losing grip pressure, and you're getting the club in a real good angle. There's like just basically one plane around your body. There's no sort of in and up or out and around. It's just basically up that sort of shaft plane there. So we put a line up through there as you're swinging up there. You can see the club now on that shaft plane. Top of the backswing, very, very good. Left arm, as we said, across your shoulder there. Club face now is square, slightly closed, which is fine for you with that grip you've got. As the club then starts coming back down, it's nicely coming back down. So from here now, the hands and arms are working back down in front of your body. Club's coming back there. That's probably the closest your arm. Well, for me, that there's not too bad. You've had your arms in the past before, kind of out here somewhere, way out in front, and the club face end sort of back here somewhere, trying to sort of flick hook it. Trying to flick hook it at the last second. And it's just, no chance at all. So if we can get that club nicely down the line there now, as you then rotate through, good strike of the ball, your finish position now, to me, that is probably one of your best finish positions in terms of like where that is, that and everything there, and the hands just nicely balanced over your left shoulder there, okay? Yeah. So the move, I think, when you were going shorter, whether it was conscious or not, maybe aggressive, you didn't notice the change when I said, what's different there? So I'm guessing based on that, it wasn't something you were intentionally doing, okay? I think you said yourself you're losing a bit of grip, pressure and control, so by maybe just swing it shorter, you maintained or regained that control. Like you said, from here to here, you're not losing power. If you go to there and the club just sort of just does that and goes further because you lose grip pressure here, yes, that club might travel that much further from there to there, but you've lost a lot of control of the club face. Yeah. So when the club comes back, yes, it might be 5 miles an hour quicker, but if you miss-hit it or miss-strike it, it's going to go over there, and probably lose distance. So I think by getting it more under control, from here now, the arms, you can practice that drill, the arms are just falling back in front onto your leg there, so you're just sort of swinging back down there, get the hands almost exactly too far so they're back into your leg there. You want to rest on your leg and just get that feeling, but as you said, for you, that is the best, I would say, the transition you've had since you've been sort of working together with your club coming from there to there. Everything now, your hands are working inside the ball and that club basically sort of swinging out to the golf ball, hence why you strike it so good. When you try to put more power into it, the hands work out here more, the club therefore works out here more, and you catch up the heel of the golf club. And that's that low, exactly. And I think as well, it's accepting the fact it may feel powerless in some ways, but you're still creating a lot of power. When you get it right, you're getting 232 foot on here now. And we know the numbers can be a little bit like, it'd be interesting on the golf course how it comes through. But as I said, the strike's good and the movement's good. And the thing is, to me, if you look at the angle of the club face kind of around there, and as you swing through, staying on plane. I've seen your swing kind of been under here and out there somewhere, where you were sort of literally in the golf ball from kind of here and then flicking it and then finishing kind of, just so stuck. So the fact your swing now is representing sort of a circle kind of around your body like that, that's why your consistency is going to be there, because there's less variables going wrong. Whereas in the past you sort of come in here and out there, and then a lot of things could go wrong, and you just relax. And the fact that you were losing grip pressure added to that as well. Your club face now wasn't coming back to the golf ball the same as it started, and you therefore had to make adjustments to that, which you do on occasions, but proof's in the pudding. Okay, you didn't drive very often when you shot 77, but the game is in a position now where you can shoot these scores. And with a triple on your card there and a 4-putt, I know ifs and ands and pots and pans. If we just said, okay, you went par start, therefore you had 2 birdies, not 4, that would seem now reasonable, and you 2-putt and then get a bogey on that triple bogey hole, you now shot 75. And going in the water on 18, you shoot par the last at 74. So it just shows, without doing an awful lot different and actually sacrificing 2 shots to make it more realistic on the 2 birdies, you shot 3 over. Which, hell of a lot, mate. Goes well for the summer next year, to be fair. So if we can keep this game in check and keep working on this thing, get that driver working when you get more comfort back with that driver, I think sky's the limit, to be fair. So.
The averages now with the facing on us.
Exactly. Exactly. The numbers are a lot more down the same way. I mean, in the past we were looking at double digits, some of them there. The last one there was a bit out to when we hit a bit heely, as you said. That's where you try and smash it. The more you try and smash it, the more the club comes up this way, and then the more you lose control, the more slice you've got. So.
With my eyes, when I'm going straight right, is that same thing again then?
Your eyes when they're going straight right, still that kind of temptation for you, kind of just doing this, you're dropping it a bit too far here, just holding the club face, because you feared that, because you've got more loft with the irons, they're easy to hook. Okay, when you've hooked a few shots with your irons there, to stop that, it's just kind of this way, your hips kind of go up to the golf ball this way. The thing is, when you're hooking the ball, the concept of actually doing that feels very, it's going to go further left, isn't it? Yeah. The more you get this when the club working back down the path, and the club face information given to the ball is more squarer rather than in here and just spinning it. That's the thing. So, okay, mate.